gang, I'm Jamie from Jamie McKagan Fitness and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's workout is a no repeat upper body blast. We are working in blocks of 4 exercises targeting your shoulders, your chest, your back, your biceps and your triceps with a lovely little finisher to leave us all feeling pumped. Listen, if you want to do the workout with body weight alone, look, you can of course just do the moves, right? You can work on your form, you can work on that mind muscle contraction. So don't ever think I haven't got any weights, I can't do it. You absolutely can do it. You can join in and get into the spirit of the workout and feel pleased that you've got your body moving today. If, however, you have got weights, whether they be cans from your dry store cupboard or dumbbells, grab them and have them at the ready. I've got a selection. If you've got a selection, that's absolutely fab, and you can switch up and down between the compound and isolation movements. Guys, there is some floor work involved, so if you need a mat, grab that too. And of course, we're going to begin. I say of course, but not all of my workouts have got warm-ups attached. Sometimes you have to go and find your own warm-up. But today, we got a little bit of a warm-up. Let's take a nice mid stance, little bend in the knee. Let's track up through the body and put our mind into our midsection, our powerhouse, our core, which we want to be nice and stable throughout all of the moves that we do to support, protect and make those movements more effective. So let's just take a moment to become aware of this area, to think about giving a nice little squeeze, drawing that belt in tight around our waist, as tight as you can, relaxing it off down to about 20 to 30%. So we've just got a nice little contraction there. Taking a deep breath in, lift your shoulders and exhale, roll them back and down. We're going to begin with some shoulder rolls. Up, back, lovely. Ooh, is that a siren? Or is that the music? This workout, it's so good, it's just criminal. Let's keep going. I'm joking. Roll forward. Round we go. Nice. Which one feels better to you, backward or forward? We're doing both. Just asking. Leave a comment. 4, 3, 2 more. I like to start with the shoulders. Lift and lower, so squeeze them up and down. Press down. We don't want to let them drop today. Sometimes we do, but not today. Let's have 4 more of these. So up as high as you can. Press down. 3. Press down. 2. Woo! We're going to reach overhead. We just reach. Now, as you come down, pull your elbows to the floor. Open your hands at the top. Make a fist at the bottom. We'll have 8 more of these. We'll change the direction. 4 more. We're going to reach out in front like so. You come with me now. Same principle, but the elbows, drive them behind you. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. Working into the back. 8 more. 6 more. 5 more. 4, 3. Watch this. We go open in. Come with me now. Lift your chest. Woo! I love this one. I like to stand up nice and tall and feel a lovely stretch through the arm. Let's whirl through those again. Reach up, 3, 2, reach in front, 4, 3, 2. Here we go, open out. We'll have 8, 7, 6, 5. It's my favourite. Can we do that once more? Reach up, let's go. 4, 3, 2, in front, elbows. Woo! Open out, open. Beautiful. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now contract and expand. Contract forward, expand. We'll go slow. C-curve your spine and then into a lovely hyperextension. Oh, that feels so good. Shall we do 4 more? Let's go. 4. And open. So we're working the spine through its range. 2 more. Contract and expand. Last one. Contract and expand. Check this out. Open. Center. Other way. Open. Come with me now. To the right. Center. Left. A little bit of transverse movement. And center. Open. Woo! Once more each side. Open. Center. To the left. Woo! Shake your arms out. We're going to do some resistance work. So spin so you're side on, so you can look to your side and see me. It's easier than craning your neck and looking straight ahead. Give me a roll down, walk out into your high plank, and let's just hold it here. Now you can pop your knees down if you wish. I want you to set those shoulder blades, gently slide them down the back. Woo, hands underneath shoulders. Shoulders are not crunching up to the ears. We'll move it into a renegade row like so. One arm, other, elbow to the ceiling. Core is stabilizing. Woo, working on keeping that midsection as still as we can. Stable through the hips. Keep going, knees can be down. No problem at all. Wow. Stay with me, please. We'll have 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. Everyone pop their knees down, please. Knees down. Spin to the right of the room, front of the room. Arm lifts. Hold it here. 8, 7. Don't let that shoulder creep up. 4, 3. We lower on one, other way. Spin. Oh. Hold it here. 8, 7. Feels absolutely lovely after a week of walking. Let's come back down. Roll your toes. Downward dog. Woo. Push your heels to the floor. Feel that lovely full body pose. Walk your hands back to your feet. Roll up. We are ready for action. Okay. I'm going to spin up the music. I love that line. It wasn't spin up the music, it was spin up the missiles. Who knows what that film is? Woo! Okay, intervals, 40-20. We're going to start with a compound shoulder. Arnold press. Working. Right arm, then both arms. Left arm, then both arms. So we've got a single and then a double. Let me show you the movement. Palms to you. Right arm, both arms, then we repeat, starting with the left. So I turn my palm facing away. I press overhead like a standard shoulder press, and I reverse it. I want the core braced, shoulder blades sliding down the back. Right arm starts, we've got that external rotation. We open, press, bring it back, both arms. Good. Left arm, open. We're rotating through that shoulder joint, both arms. That's how it's going. Woo. Right, overhead. Hold yourself nice and stable. Through that powerhouse, both arms. Ah, did I get that wrong? Both arms again. Woo. Right arm. Let's go. Right. And down, both arms. Here we go, we've caught it up. Finish with the left. Excellent. We're moving into a reverse press. Check this out. So I'm going to switch to a lighter pair of weights. Same starting position. Press up for a 2 count. Come back down. Now my palms face behind me. Little bend in the knee, strong core. I know. I do get it wrong sometimes. Let's go. 2 up. Woo! Well, it's when you're thinking about, do I look? Is that arm still straight? Is that arm looking the same as the other arm on the screen? Woo! Here we go. Down. So press. Lovely. Down. Now this is a challenging exercise. You may well find that you can't lift as heavy a dumbbell as you do in a standard press. Absolutely normal. Keep going. Press. Knuckles press into the ceiling. Woo! We're going to go right to the wire. So press up. Now just because he said 1, don't just let the dumbbells fling down. We're going to finish that last bit off nicely. Okay, we're going to move on to a side raise. Dumbbells. Front of the thighs, slide them around about 45 degrees. Right arm first. We go back to our single, double, then single. 2 count up. Let's lift. Nice. Both arms. Woo. Down. Left arm. So no one's to forget, it's a single and then a double. Let's keep going. Single and down. Lovely. I mean, this is a cracker. This is one of those exercises I feel never gets any easier, for me anyway. Do you agree? Let me know. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Let's keep going. Down, here's your double. Woo, you know, we're gonna do it on the left to match up. Beautiful, there we are. Okay, next exercise, we've got an upright row. Now I'm gonna move to a heavier weight here. Compound. Lead with the elbow, row up to mid-chest, elbows slightly higher than our hands. Okay, ready? 2 up, 2 down. We go, 1, 2, down for 2. Woo! Wow. There we go. Keep lifting through that chest, strong through the core. Oh, wow. Come on, gang, lift and lower. It's burning. Woo! Stay with me. Lift, down. Ah! Nearly there. Now, can you give me 4 quick? 4, 3, 2, come on. Oh, wow. We're moving on to the back. You need a dumbbell in each hand. Woo! Single, double, single. Let's move into a hinge. Start with the right arm. Single, double, and then the left. Brace core, let's go. Row, double, single. Well done. Double. Woo! So we want a nice flat back, spine in neutral. Double. Keep going, please. Row. Double. So I'm rowing to my hip. I'm not extending my neck, so I'm not craning my neck. I'm not doing that. I could do that. You should not be doing that. Check what the exercise is and then move into position. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to isolate. Right arm only. If you've got the choice, move to a heavier dumbbell. Take the left leg forward. We're going to support on that left leg. 2 up, 2 down. So we can definitely go heavier here. We grab a heavier weight. Come side on. So let's move that mic to the hip. Row up, down, elbow, up. Woo! Let's go. Almost like drawing like a semicircle as I row up. Wow. Row. So we're isolating that one arm. Keeping your hips and shoulders squared. Forward, please. Row. Down.
20-second rest.
4, 3. Let's finish this last rep, please. And down. Now we return to that hinge position, dumbbell in each hand, but we're going to do supinated grips. So my palms face forward. Back to your single, then your double. So here's my hinge. But look at my palms. Single, double, facing forward. Strong core. Let's go. Single, double. Wow. Goodness me. So we've got a little bit of bicep with this grip change. Keep going. Still bringing those elbows up and back. Lovely. Is that mic a bit crackly today, gang? Keep going. Oh. Squeeze. Squeeze. Feel those powerful muscles working. 2, 1. Beautiful. Now you know what it is. We're isolating the left arm with that heavier dumbbell. So whatever you used on the right, we use on the left. We take a split stance, right foot forward. We lean for support on the bottom of that right thigh. Core. Let's go 2 up. Up for 2. Down. Keep it going. Woo! Checking that record button there. Woo! Ah. Leading with that elbow. Now you're going to say You said no repeats, right. It's the other arm though, have to balance the mat, keep going. Woo. Down, squeeze. So we've got a slow, steady tempo. And in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect, right, gang, come down to the floor, you've got a chest press. We're gonna work single, then a double, then a single. Choose the weights that are appropriate to you. I'm gonna talk to you about the tempo in a moment, but let's get prepped up for this one. Please come into position first, nice and safely. Let's start with the back arm press, both arms, front arm. Now you can slow it down. So if you're lifting super heavy weights, slow it down. You'll notice my tempo is changing. Move to move. Oh, whatever the tempo is, I want you to take the count to finish the move. So if it's a 2 count, or sometimes we do a 4 count, not in this workout, you take the whole count to execute the move. We don't rush it. Lovely. Nearly there. Squeeze. Goodness. 2, 1. Let's finish. Even up the arms. Come to standing. Make sure your dumbbells are safely stowed out of the way. You're probably going to need a lighter pair for this next move. It's alternating standing chest raises. Turn your palms out. We're lifting across the body to the front corner. Right arm first, 2 counts. So 1, 2, 1, 2. It's not that. And then down. Take the count for me. 1, 2, down. And it's the same count up as it is down. So it's not this. 1, 2, and then people do that. It's not that. Squeeze. Down. We're working into that opposite corner of the room. Squeezing into your chest. Squeeze. And down. Again. Squeeze. Down. Lovely. Squeeze. Down. Now we can do one more each side here for sure. Let's match up the sides. Perfect. We've got 60 seconds. Turning to the floor, we move into a chest fly. So let me show you this if you haven't been with me before. I never want you to come to the floor holding your dumbbells and then lie back like this and the dumbbells are everywhere. Place the dumbbells on the floor, sit on the floor. Now you can upend them in a seated position if you like. We're going to take a nice roll back, and then in this upended position, it's super easy for me to bicep curl them up in preparation for whatever I'm doing. If they're heavier and they're flat to the floor, it can be challenging for me to flip them up. So that is what I would recommend. Now, we're moving into a chest fly. Single, double, single. Let's start knuckles to the ceiling. 2 count. We're going to begin with the back arm. I open it out to the side. I squeeze up. So, the slower of our tempos today, squeeze up. Both arms open. Squeeze. Front arm open. And squeeze. So what I love about unilateral work, you can really feel it in this position, especially if those weights are challenging, is the core is going to come into play here. So as I open out on my single, my body wants to roll towards that arm. So I want to keep that 20-30% engagement of the core. You can be working in neutral or imprint. If you're not sure what that means, don't worry for now. Just make sure you've got that nice brace core. Beautiful. Come down, place your dumbbells. You can pop them like so, knees to chest, roll up. Chest focused push-ups, yes we are. What does that mean if you're not sure? Let me show you. So instead of hands under shoulders, take them out slightly wider. Knees or toes, we'll have a 2 count down. Inhale, exhale, push the floor away and squeeze into your chest. Lovely. Inhale, exhale. Goodness. So pop to your toes if you wish. And the progression of this, we can start with our knees directly under our hips, and then we can take them further and further away. So finally we come up on our toes. And when you do come up onto your toes, you can just go down an inch and work your way to moving all the way towards the floor. Perfect. Let's come to standing bicep work. Grab an appropriate pair of dumbbells, not those, for your biceps. Single, double, single. It is my favourite, I think. Currently, it's a twisting curl. Start on the right for me. We'll go twist, double, left, double. Woo! Trying here to not let that shoulder get involved. So we don't want this to happen. And extending backwards. Squeeze, good. Lift, squeeze. Everyone loves biceps. Still got that core on. Little bend in the knee. We're not locking out at the knee. 3. Let's even it out. Give me the double. Give me that left arm to finish. Okay, check this out. Palms away, supinated grip. I squeeze up. I turn so my palms face and I lower and then I return to the start. Up, turn, lower, turn. Ready? Let's go. Lift, turn, lower, reset. Oh, nice. Again. Oh, turn, lower, reset. Squeeze. Woo. Keep going. Squeeze. Turn, lower, reset. Oh. Remember what I said about that shoulder? Whose shoulder wants to lift up? Who wants to lean back? Resist that. Always lighten the weight. Here we go. Squeeze. Oh, down. And in. Should we do one more rep? Yeah, come on. 1, down. Now, single, double, single, wide curl. I'm going to flip to a lighter weight here. So I'm going to work into the front corners of the room, maybe slightly wider. Depends how big your room is. Okay, so we start on the right. Take your arms away from the body so they're not touching your thighs. We'll slow this count down. 2, 2. Up. Lovely. Down. Here's your double. Squeeze. Up. Here's your double. Squeeze. Okay. Up. Beautiful. Down. Here's the double. Lifting through the chest. Still aware of the core. Up. Nice. Down. Here's the double. So make sure the backs of the hands don't touch your thighs. Keep them away. Come on, you're nearly there. I'm going to make you do that left arm. Come on, squeeze, finish. Okay, so do you remember the exercise before? We lifted and supinated, we twisted and we lowered in a neutral grip, hammer grip. We're going to reverse that. So palms face each other, lift in a hammer grip, twist, palms face you, lower, return to the start. We've got it. Ready? Let's go. Squeeze, twist, lower, reset. Ah. Lower, reset, squeeze. Woo! Keep going. You are lifting whatever works for you. Lower, reset. Depends what your goals are. Depends what you feel you can lift. Depends on how you're feeling, right? It's nice to give ourselves a bit of a challenge, but there is no one that can tell us what that might be for us, right? Here we go. We're going to do one more. You knew that. And then we're on the floor. Skull crushers, triceps. So dumbbells go down. We go down. We're lying on our backs. So remember what I said? Upend those dumbbells. Let's have a little roll back. Knuckles to the ceiling. It's a single, then a double. Now, let's start with the front arm. Bend at the elbow. We'll go slow, 2 count. So I lower that dumbbell to alongside my ear. Now both arms. Keep the shoulder blades, back arm please, sliding down your back. Woo, both arms. And endeavour to keep your upper arms as still as you can. Beautiful, up. Woo. Squeeze. So the point of my elbow as I lower that dumbbell is directed to the ceiling. Squeeze. I don't want to flare out. And if you keep control of your shoulder blades, that'll become easier. We're going to do the back arm.
3,
So lower for 2, squeeze up. Perfect. Dumbbells down. Now who can guess what our next exercise is? That's right, it's going to be a tricep focused push-up. So you remember we did a chest focused one? Tricep. This time, hands under shoulders. Now, watch this, my elbows flare out. We don't want that. We want to keep them tucked in. 2 down. Beautiful. And up. Knees, toes, you choose. Coming down as low as you can. What am I going to say? Being aware of that core, that's right. Keep going. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Woo! Lovely. Stay with it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
20-second rest.
Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. To your feet, dumbbell in each hand. It's an overhead tricep extension. If you don't like overhead work, please return to the skull crushers that we did previously. Okay, single and a double. We're going to begin. Knuckles to the ceiling. If it's more comfortable for you, come into a short split stance. We'll go slow. 2-2, right arm down. Squeeze up. Double. Same principle, elbows point to the ceiling. Woo! Up. So it's those shoulder blades we've got control of. Woo! Squeeze up. Here's your double. Wow. Up. Nice. Woo! Up. Keep going. Double. And up. Lovely. Oh. Squeeze. Here's your double. Last one. 4, 3,
2, 1.
and up. Perfect. Right, gang. That brings us to the end of your no repeat upper body workout. However, we have got a finisher, which isn't
Exercise
no repeat. So if that, if that changes the game for you, let's flip up the music. You can log off now or fast forward to the cool down. We are going to be doing 10 push-ups, tricep focused. Come to your feet. 10. Who remembers what I said my favourite bicep curl was? Twisting curls. 9 push-ups, 9 twisting curls. 8 push-ups. Do you get the picture? It's going to work all the way down to 0. So I'm going to go at my pace. I'm going to do push-ups on my knees and go for a little bit of speed. So if you're on your toes, you might go a little bit slower, you might not. So you do it at your pace. If you finish before me, wait for me and I'll cool you down shortly afterwards. Right, let's all get down on the floor. We are finishing off our upper body and of course a little bit of core involved as well, especially with the push-ups. Let's get into position. Woo, I'll count and in 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're not working to the beat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When we get up first, then we'll pick up our dumbbells, twisting curls, heavy as you can. 1, 2, we don't want to lose form. 3, 4, there you go. They're coming again. 5, 6, 7, 8, stay with me, 9, 10, place your dumbbells down, come to the floor, push-ups, ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, let's get up. Dumbbells, twisting curls, come on gang, you love this. 1, 2, what a way to finish. 3, 4, we don't always have finishers, but when we do, they're cracking. 2 more. 8, squeeze. 9, to the floor please. Woo, and in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, stay with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up we get. Woo! 8 curls and in 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, squeeze into the biceps, 4, yes it is, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8, down we go. Each round though, it's less reps, right? That's motivation, at least we're not going up. And in 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up we get. Dumbbells. Ready? 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, squeeze it. 4, stay with me. Holy moly, 5, 6, 7. Let's not lose count, down to the floor. I'm sure it'll only be me doing more if we do. And in 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up, dumbbells, fire in the bicep. 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down we go. We're over halfway, might think we're halfway, we're over it. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on, we're nearly there. Strong finish. And in 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dumbbells down to the floor. Come on, gang. And in 2, 1, let's go. 1, 3, 4, up we get. Dumbbells, stay with me. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 3 push-ups, and in 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3 curls. Let's get a heavier weight. Ready? And in 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Love it. 2 push-ups. Let's go. 1, 2. Up we get. Guys, we're so nearly there. 2 curls. And in 2, 1, 1. One more. 2. This is it. Don't you dare stop now if it was only 1. Come on. 1. Up you get. 1 curl. Woo! Give me it now. 1. Who loves a finisher? Have a little step together. Wow. So that is my very much repeating finisher for my no repeat workout, but you could have switched off, right? That was a workout in itself. I just threw in a little added extra at the end. We could have, yes, done 10 different shoulder exercises for sure, but because I wanted it to go quite quickly, I picked exercises that we'd already done today and that you would know and be able to move through, plus exercises where we can go a little bit quicker, e.g. the push-ups. Shall we have a little cool down? Did you enjoy that? Please leave a comment, let me know, hit that like button. I love to hear from you, gang. Love to hear from you. If you like follow along workouts, that is what I deliver. A lot of them are live, and even if they're not live, you know, we don't like to record them again. Sometimes things go wrong, and the feedback has been that people love it. Love it when things go wrong. Woo! You know, in a number of other genres, you can just do, can't you, take after take. But what you don't want to do is to get 35 minutes into a workout and then think, oh, I've got to do it again. Let's take a nice mid-stance, guys. Still with a little bend in the knee. Lift your shoulders up. Roll them back, press them down. lengthen through your spine, lengthen through your neck. Reach your fingertips towards the floor. Help to press those shoulders even further. And from here, let's take right ear to right shoulder. Reach down, left arm. Beautiful stretch down the side of the neck, maybe into the top of the shoulder, depending on where you have any restriction, if you have any. And in 2, 1, exhale, return to center, left ear to left. Stretch down with your right arm. Nice steady breaths. And on an exhale, return to center. Lift up that right arm, take it across your body and pull the arm into you above the elbow joint. Now, don't let the shoulder lift up again, keeping it down. Turn the thumb to the floor. And we're feeling that shoulder blade, that right shoulder blade pull away from the spine. So we've got a stretch into the rhomboids, also a stretch across the back of the shoulder. 2, 1, release. Let's do that on the other side. So take the arm across, pull it in. And if that is a little bit too far for you, you can come below the elbow joint and hold here. 4, 3, feels good. 2, and 1, relax. Reach up, right arm, bend it at the elbow. Same thing, we come over, we don't pull on the joint. Little stretch down the back of the arm into the triceps. If that's not good for you, come and push from the front. And I'm reaching down to the floor with my right fingers. Still pulling up tall through my spine. 4, 3, 2, another arm. Reach it up, bend at the elbow, and then a little gentle pull, and I'm reaching my fingers to the floor. Nice steady breaths. And in 4, 3, and 1. Release. Roll. Chin, shoulders. Roll, roll, roll. Ooh. Hang out here. 2, 1, palms flat. Come into a 4-point kneeling position. Let me come side on. Choose an arm. Back of the hand on the floor. Slide it through the opposing hand and knee. Slowly bend that supporting arm and lower yourself down as far as is comfortable. A lovely spinal twist, a lovely stretch across the back of the shoulder. If you want a little bit more, walk those supporting fingers forward, forward, forward. And imagine someone's got hold of both of your wrists. And one person's pulling that wrist away from your head and the other person is pulling that wrist away from your body. We stretch. And 2, 1. Draw the outstretched hand in, press through it, and return to center. Let's do all that on the other side. Back of the hand, slide it through, and then slowly bend that supporting elbow as far as you can. Reach, reach. Find that comfortable position for you. Hang out here. Lovely twist. Goodness me. And if you want a little bit more, walk those fingers out. Hold it here. And in 2, 1, walk. Outstretched arm, press through the palm, come back to center, roll your toes, downward dog, and then walk your feet to your hands and roll up. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout today. If you enjoyed it, please like, please subscribe to my channel, and of course, leave me a comment, because I do, as I keep saying, love to hear from you, and I will see you next time. Take care.